Hi everyone, this is Akhilesh, interning at the Sparks Foundation as a data science and business analyst. Today, we'll be performing exploratory data analysis on the global terrorism dataset. Here, as a security and data defense analyst, we have to find out the hot zone of terrorism. Moving on to the dataset, we find that our dataset contains various columns like event ID, year, month, day, country, attack type, target type, and so on. We find that there are various columns with way too many null values. So cleaning has to be performed. Now, to perform cleaning, we first import the pandas library and the dataset. We view the structure of the dataset and the number of columns and rows. We find that there are about 135 columns, which are way too many. So we import only the necessary columns which are required by us, and also we rename the columns so that they are easier for us to use. After renaming and reducing the number of columns, we view this as our data set now. And we check if there are any null values present in our data set. We find that there are many null values in column like city, number of kills, latitude, etc. So we are filling the city values as unknown, target unknown, property value and number of kills as 0 in their place. Now we are going to save this modified data set, and we go to the modified data set, and we find the data set is cleaned and only the necessary columns are present here. Now, moving to the dashboard which we have generated using this data set, we find that the total number of kills performed by these terrorist organizations stands at 4,01,868, and we can see that the number of kills performed by terrorist organization has peaked in the year 2014. In terms of weapons used by them, we find that explosives and firearms are the major weapons used by them. In terms of the five favorite targets of the terrorist groups, we find that private cities, citizens, and property is one of the favorite targets, followed by military and police. Moving on to the top terrorist organizations from our dataset, we find that there are many unknown terrorist organizations stand at first place, followed by Taliban and the Islamic State of Iran. And coming to the countries with the highest property damage, we find that United Kingdom has the highest damage in terms of property value, and in terms of cities which have been actively targeted by terrorist groups, we find that Iraq stands at first place, followed by Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, and Colombia. Thus, using our data set and after cleaning and performing various operations, we have successfully generated a dashboard, and we can analyze the data using this. Thank you.